All right, so now is the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh, let's go ahead and try it. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't nervous. Hi everyone! Today we are doing something really special, something I've never done before. We all know that the year is coming to an end, so I thought it might be fun to go get all my favorite boba drinks of 2021 and mix them all together and see how that tastes. Can you tell I'm nervous? So we're going to be going to each shop, ordering my favorite drink. I'll give you guys a little taste test, and then we're gonna add it to this mason jar that I brought with me. This is the last episode of Vlogmas, aka the last video of the whole year, so I figured why not go out with a bang. And I just wanted to take a second to thank you guys for your love and support on Vlogmas this year. I really hope you guys enjoyed it because I worked really hard on it. Honestly, I have not slept since like November. But that being said, if you guys did enjoy any of the Vlogmas content and appreciated the videos that I put out, please give this video a thumbs up, a comment, a share, anything like that. It would really help me out, and I'm just so thankful for all of your support. And so yeah, I think I've put this off long enough, so let's head to the first stop. Alright, so we just stopped by the first stop, which was Feng Cha. If you guys have been around on my channel for a while, you know that Feng Cha Dirty Boba is definitely one of my favorite boba drinks. So here I got my normal order, which is the Dirty Boba, but I get it with jasmine milk tea because usually it just comes with like regular milk. They have the nice brown sugar syrup on the cup, and I can also feel that the boba is like nice and warm on the bottom. And they also add some kind of like cheese foam, and on top they add some sugar and torch it, which gives it a really nice torch sugar flavor and texture. You guys already know we gotta use our Feed Meimei boba straw. I also just wanted to give a special shout out to you guys for all the love and support on this straw. We launched it earlier this year and I couldn't have imagined it to be such a success, and I'm so glad you guys are loving it. But yeah, if you haven't grabbed one yet, check it out in the link in the description. All right, we're gonna go ahead and break that torch sugar. This is always one of my favorite parts. Now let's give it a mix. Ooh, it has a nice subtle jasmine tea flavor in there. The boba is nice and soft and chewy. That foam on top is so good, especially when you get the bits of the torch sugar. This is the first time I'm trying the Feng Cha in Milpitas, and I do have to say, the Feng Cha in Newark I think makes this drink better. That's the one I usually go to, so maybe since this one's new, they're still like working out some kinks. But yeah, still pretty good, but just not quite as good as the Newark Feng Cha. All right, shall we put some of this in here? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. I'm scared the boba is gonna splat. Oh gosh, we've officially transferred the first drink, so let's head to the second stop. Alright, so we just stopped by the second stop, which is none other than 7 Leaves. If you guys missed it, earlier this year I did a trying every drink on the menu at 7 Leaves and I ranked all of them. So spoiler alert, this is still my favorite. The mung bean milk tea is tried and true. It's always been my favorite. I always like to get easy sweet because I find that it's the perfect amount of sweetness for me. It's so nice. It has a really good like coconutty flavor from the pandan that they put in it, and it's like a good amount of creaminess, a good amount of sweetness, and it really just reminds me of like an Asian dessert in a cup. So I always really enjoy getting this. Looks like I've enjoyed this drink enough as is, so let's go ahead and add it to the jar. Alright, so this is what it's looking like now. It kind of has like a green tint to it. I don't know if you guys can tell it on camera, but I can definitely tell in person. So that's fun. Let's head to the third stop. Alright, so we just stopped by the third stop, which was, of course, the one, the only Urban Ritual. You guys know I've talked about them a million times on my channel. I also tried their entire menu earlier this year as well. Unfortunately, it looks like they ran out of their cups that have the logo on it. I actually couldn't decide between these two, so I just got them both. And this one is the creme brulee boba drink. It's their signature drink. It has milk, creme brulee pudding, boba, and it also comes with their torch sugar bits. You can see that creme brulee pudding, the torch sugar, the boba, and the milk up here. If you guys have never seen me drink this drink before, I always say don't mix it too much because because you don't want the creme brulee pudding to break up. It's very delicate, and if you mix it too much and too hard, then it'll just dissolve into the drink and you won't get that nice pudding texture. So pro tip, when you're mixing this, just mix it like this and you just give it a few stirs, not too much. No words, just pure happiness. Okay, I guess there are some words. The torch sugar brings a nice like burnt taste, just like you would get when you eat creme brulee, the torch sugar on top. The creme brulee pudding is amazing, definitely bringing a nice sweetness, kind of custardy. There's really nothing else like it. The boba, soft, chewy, delicious, and the milk just ties it all together into this beautiful drink. This one is my OG favorite. It's the matcha toffee with creme brulee pudding. The matcha that they use is really good quality. It has a really strong taste, but it's not bitter. They have their house-made toffee bits inside, which adds such a nice sweetness and a little bit of texture as well. And then I also always have to add the creme brulee pudding because that's my absolute favorite and nowhere else has it except Urban Ritual. Woo. Again, we want to stir it like this. We want to give it a few stirs like this, and we're good to go. This is perfect for anyone who loves matcha. This is what I prefer to order if I'm looking for some caffeine because the creme brulee drink doesn't have caffeine. This one is definitely less sweet than the other one. The other one's just like almost like a pure dessert in a cup, but both are so good. So now that I've had my few sips of bliss, let's go ahead and add it to the big jar. Whoa. All right, so far this is what it's looking like. Now it looks quite green, and we have boba on the bottom. I can also see some creme brulee pudding down there. With our huge jar, let's head to the fourth stop. Alright, so we just stopped by the fourth stop, which was N7. I personally really like their fruit drink, so I would usually get like the strawberry hustle, or I would get this one, which is the watermelon chizo. And I like to add crystal boba to these because I feel like it complements the fruity taste like super well. Oh my gosh. If you guys can see, my hands are really red right now. It literally looks like I was eating hot Cheetos, which I was not.
Convincing.
It's because my hand sanitizer is red and then it like dyed my hand red. I feel like maybe I used too much of it or something, I don't know, but please don't mind that. It's nice and creamy. Also get that watermelon flavor, of course, and I love watermelon. And then the crystal boba on the bottom adds a nice little like crunchy texture. So yeah, overall, very good. You guys already know, we gotta bust out the jug. I am nervous to add this one because it's like watermelon, and then in here, just to recap, we have matcha, mung bean, creme brulee, and dirty boba, which is like brown sugar boba, but it was also jasmine milk tea. So basically just a lot of things going on, and I don't know how watermelon will fit into the mix, but here goes nothing. Oh my goodness. Whoa, it's full to the top. I had to pour some out into another cup so that way we would have room for the last drink in here. But yeah, so far with the toppings, we have boba, we have creme brulee pudding, and we have crystal boba down there. So one more place to go. Let's head to the last stop. Alright, so we just stopped by the last stop, which was TPT. You guys know I love TPT. I mean, honestly, you guys probably know I love all these places that we've gone to today because I don't stop talking about them. So yeah, this is my go-to order at TPT. It's the strawberry milk tea. They blend it, so it's almost like a slushy or a smoothie kind of thing, and it's so good. I normally would get boba with it, but we already have boba in our big jar, so I wanted to get something different. The other topping that I usually get is the QQ noodle, which is basically like a boba-shaped noodle, and I thought that would be perfect, but they were sold out of it today, unfortunately, so I went ahead and got their grass jelly, which is also really good. They also changed their cups. They look so fancy now. Woo! Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm serious. I don't ever order strawberry milk tea anywhere but here. You get that nice strawberry taste. It's like blended, so you get that kind of like slushiness, which sounds a little bit weird, I guess, but it's so good. And then you also get a tea flavor in there as well. I would say beware though, this drink is quite sweet. I always get at 50% sugar and I feel like that's good for me. And I'm already someone who likes like sweet stuff. So let me try to get some grass jelly. Really nice and silky smooth. I love grass jelly. All right, so now is the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh wow, that smells really interesting. I can't believe this is my first time smelling it, actually. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh, it's very full. So since the feed meimei straw, unfortunately, would not be able to reach the bottom of this, I'm gonna make a custom straw that's extra long. Just to recap, the flavors we have going on here are brown sugar, jasmine, matcha, creme brulee, mung bean, watermelon, strawberry, and there might be more, but I can't think of them right now. And the toppings we have down here are boba, grass jelly, creme brulee pudding, crystal boba. There's toffee from the matcha toffee. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. So let's go ahead and try it. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't nervous. For some reason, the first straw didn't work. Hopefully this one works. My taste buds are genuinely so confused. Okay, let me take another sip. Still trying to process this. Very interesting. I can definitely taste the watermelon. I can taste a hint of strawberry. I can taste a hint of matcha. Not getting much of a mung bean flavor, not getting much of a dirty boba flavor. Honestly, it's very interesting. But the fact that I can even keep taking sips of it, I think is a good sign. Like, it's not horrible. Okay, let me try to get all those toppings. I'm having flashbacks to that mom video where she ordered all the toppings.
Why are you making faces? It should be so good.
We got crystal boba, we got boba, we got grass jelly, we got creme brulee pudding. I also got some of the toffee from the matcha toffee, and even the torch sugar from the creme brulee. Honestly, this could have been worse. I'm not horrified by my experience. It just has a very complex flavor because of all the flavors that we put in it. Overall thoughts, not horrible. Definitely drinkable, I think. Don't think I'd do it again though. It cost me almost $40. And the result wouldn't justify that price. So this was just for experiment purposes. If you guys made it to this part of the video, comment down below Franken Boba, because that's pretty much what we made today. And it lets me know that you guys made it to this part of the video. So you guys are special to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a happy holidays. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get notified when I upload. Give this video a thumbs up. And here's today's comment shout out. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want to be in the next video's comment shout out, make sure you comment something down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one next year. Bye.
Very interesting. I don't like the crystal boba, but I think other things about it are good.
Wait, you don't like crystal boba?
No, I don't like it in here.
Oh, thought we were gonna have to break up.
I don't know.
I can say that it went pleasantly, swimmingly. Does swimmingly mean good?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it went swimmingly then. Oh dang it, there's sun.
What the? Huh? Ah.
Block the sun. Oh, the sun went away. We're in luck.